Hi you guys, surprise! I don't usually do a video on Fridays, but I decided this week that I was going to do one with you. I saw a super cool science project and I wanted to do it on a video with you guys. It's also something that you guys could easily do at home if you wanted, and if you decide to do that with your parents, take some pictures or some videos and post them on our page so that we can see you. I miss you guys so much, and I miss your faces, and I want to see you in some way. So if you do this project, take some pictures for me. I would love that. And so would Teacher Josie and Teacher Rachel and Teacher Christina. Okay, we all miss you guys so much. So for this project, it's called Fireworks in a Jar. Okay, so what you will need is just any kind of clear container. I'm going to use this jar right here. And I've filled it almost all the way up with water, okay? You need a little bit of space, and I could have probably put up more water in here if I wanted. And then you need some kind of a container to mix some oil and food coloring in. So I chose this jar because I want you guys to be able to see what the food coloring looks like in the jar. Or in the oil, okay? So, I've got some oil in my cup. If you don't have something like this, you can mix your oil and food coloring in just a regular cup or whatever you have, okay? So I'm gonna put 3 tablespoons of oil in here, and it doesn't have to be exactly 3. You could do a little bit more if you wanted, okay? So, I'm gonna do 3 tablespoons just for today. And then I've got some food coloring here. I've got 4 different colors, and I'm going to put about 6 drops of each color into my oil, okay? So here we go. Can you count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and I'm going to move these so that you can see what's happening when I put the, oops, you can't see it there. When I put the food coloring in, it kind of drops to the bottom of the jar because the food coloring is made from water, and the oil is heavier than the water, so the food coloring goes down to the bottom of the oil. Okay, so I'm going to just put some blue in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and some, what color is this? Green, yeah, that's my favorite color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and the last color I have is yellow. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to mix this up a little bit. I want the little, do you see in there how the colors are kind of, they're still in their little drop forms, and they're at the bottom of the oil in there, okay? So I'm going to stir it up a little bit. I want those little drops of color to get smaller. So I'm going to stir it up. Okay. And then, can you see that? They're all stirred up in there. Now I'm going to slowly pour this into my water. And if you can see, the little droplets are staying in the oil at first, and they're all at the top. But as we watch, let me put the paper behind. Oh, it's starting already. As we watch, the colors are dropping. And what's happening to all that food coloring? It looks like fireworks. All that color, that's remember we said that it was made from water. The food coloring has water in it. It's heavier than the oil, yeah, the oil is lighter, so it stays on top. And it's coming down and sinking to the bottom. Isn't that cool? You kind of see a different angle. What do you guys think? Are you going to try it at home? I hope so. It's a fun one. All right. And maybe in a couple days, I will find another experiment that I can do with you guys, okay? Have a great weekend. I will see you on Monday.